Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Omnidesk COLOLIGHT Pro. Okay, so now we're going to be just unboxing the COLOLIGHT Pro Build Your Light. So it's sound activated by LifeSmart, and then so you're getting 6 pieces on the inside, and they have some designs here that you can copy, or well, yeah, you can just make your own designs, but for reference you get this like flower shaped thing and upside down H and some other more abstract patterns. And inside this, so you're going to get 6 COLOLIGHTs, the controller unit Pro, one of it, the base one, connector 6, and 4 fixators. And also more COLOLIGHTs can be purchased, so you can, well, make more designs that you would like. Here you get this enjoy fun of DIY, so it can be spliced together. You get dynamic effects, and it is sound activated like on the front. You have 16 million colors, and also it works with voice control, so that'll be interesting again because this works with Alexa and Google Assistant, and you can just use voice control to switch the lights. So opening this up, should just be this. Then you get the box on the inside, Build Your Light, COLOLIGHT. Oh, this is a nice gold color. And just tear this sticker off. Oops. Okay, the box. Okay, so opening up the box, you get another box here, and these should be the lights. So let's take a look at the base first. This should be the base. So you get a manual, or let's see what this is. This is just some instructions. So it's quick start manual, so you get your installation instructions, then you get your app instruction and the features, specifications, yada yada yada. Then so this is the base, and it's really very interesting. I actually thought that the base would have been in a black color, but apparently not. So LifeSmart, and so this is the bottom. So you get this little feet here to make sure that it doesn't slip when you put it on your table, and your cable routing groove. So this is it. Then opening here. So this is one of the lights, and I'm assuming this is where you're going to be connecting the different connectors, and this should be a wall mount. So but you're going to have to purchase like a bunch of different wall mounts to be able to actually mount this to your wall. And it's actually really very light, and it's thicker than I would have imagined. I actually thought this would be a lot thinner, but yeah, I guess it's a bit thick so that you can actually stack them on top of each other more easily if you're using the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the COLOLIGHTs. So these are the connectors to, well, probably get the power through, and these are the fixators. Like, I'm not really sure what's the difference between them currently, but yeah, I'll soon know as soon as I start using them. And obviously you're going to be getting the power cable. So opening this up, let's see how it works. So this is powered by just a USB-A cable, and then with this, all you need to do is connect it to the back, and yeah, it just pops on very easily, so that's interesting. And then with this, so you can make your shapes. So you go like this, whoops, and probably just pop on one of the connectors. So this goes here, this goes here. Oh, I think I know what the difference is. With this, there is this slight gap in between for the connector, but if you're using the Fixator, then it would be stuck together. So this is the connector. You can see there was a small gap. And for the Fixator, just put this in like this. And this is the more seamless design. Okay, so I've got it sorted out. So basically for this connector, it's not that it will create this gap between, but because if you look at the back, you can see that this one, there's actually two of the connectors, and here there's one. So you actually need to actually have one connector connected here to this double-edged one, and then it connects to the single one here. And to make sure that all of the color lights will light up, you need to make sure that there is at least one connector that is connected to each of the color lights. So even when you have your base color light here, you have to make sure that you will have a connector here that will connect to any of these other sides. And then, so this here, the Fixator, is actually just to ensure stability. So say you have something that looks like, if this goes here and I take this one out, and just let me see if I put it something like this, you can actually have the Fixator in the middle here, just to ensure that there's a little bit more stability. So yeah, that's the difference between the connector and the Fixators. So connectors are the one that transmit the power to power it on and make sure that there's light coming through, and the Fixator, which is the smaller one, is just for added stability. Oh, I completely forgot to talk about the base, but yeah, so if I undo this cable tie, I should be able to fit this through. So just like this, then you route the cable through the bottom hole out, and you get a very nice, well, neat setup. So it will just sit. So this will just sit very easily like this. Moving on, if you would like to get like more designs in, they do sell a different pack. So here we have the one pack. So it just very simple. So it's LifeSmart color light turning to the back, includes a color light and a connector. So opening it up should just be the exact same thing. Yep. So you're just getting a single connector here, and also the color light. Okay, now with this 3-pack, it's going to be slightly different because it's not just like extra like what the first one was, the one with the single color light, but this one you can actually just have a more simple setup. So you actually get 3 color light with this controller unit Pro, base, and 3 connectors. So let's just see how this base looks like. Might be slightly different. So it's put inside the box, same thing. So you should be getting the same manual, the 2 color lights. Oh, and this one already comes pre-attached to it. So we'll take a look at that in a bit. Let me take this one out. And then opening it up. So this one, the color light like previously, except this is already attached. And then you get some extra connectors here. And this is the base. So the base, this current base, it's a little lighter, a lot lighter actually. And I think it's a different color, can't really see it through the plastic. So yeah, so this comes in a gray base, but I guess it just works the same way. So all you need to do is plug it in like this, and then connect this to your power outlet. And this is a different aesthetic because as you can see from this base, it's just round, and this is really very solid. It's like a piece of marble, while this one, it's a piece of plastic, but it will hold like 2 or 3 of your color lights together in place. I'm not sure how many it can take, but it will be interesting to test it out. And you get this really nice smooth texture on this side, so you can place like your figurines on this, or you can put some other knickknacks that you would like here. So yeah, this is the 3-pack. Last but not least, we have the COLOLIGHT strip starter kit. So this is basically like your Philips Hue or those Xiaomi lights that you're getting, and it should just be a very easy to use light strip. So I like the fact that it comes in this little wheel. So this is very reminiscent of the actual like cables and stuff like that, because now it makes it a lot easier to actually pull it out. So if you see, you can just pull it out slowly and it doesn't get too messy when you're setting this up. So I do like this little, well, feature in a sense. Put this to the side. You're still getting a manual here. So all the usual things, installation, instruction. So you don't want to bend the LED, you want to bend the other sides where it doesn't touch. You get your installation instructions, app instructions, hazardous substance, attention, declaration. Okay. For those that need clarification how to connect your COLOLIGHT strip, so you can see the control box here, and just now this cable, so this one with the right angle, you just connect it like this. So just press it in, make sure it's connected, and then the end here, so you can see that there are 5 holes. Just take the end of your COLOLIGHT strip and you just line it up, put it in, and then connect your USB-A side to any of your power, and the whole thing will light up. So this, and you also get a bunch of cable ties to hold all the cables in place under your table or on the wall, wherever you're going to be choosing to place this. And you also get some extra 3M tape. So this one, it's probably for this, so you stick it here and you can make sure that this is stuck onto your table so you get everything neat and tidy. And yeah, that's just it for the COLOLIGHT. And yeah, let's get this set up and we'll see how hard or easy it is to use the entire thing. Now we're in the COLOLIGHT app, and as you can see, I've set it up already. So we have Colo 2, my COLOLIGHT strip, Colo 1, and here this is where you can access all of your settings. So you just click on it, you get account management, language, beginner guide, help and support, privacy policy. If you go to help, you get the official website. If you click on it, it'll go there, support email, installation instruction, third-party support, FAQs. Then you can even group up the COLOLIGHTs. So you choose your device type and go in, or you can even add a new device. So you see you have your COLOLIGHT or the COLOLIGHT strip. Okay, let's get started with the COLOLIGHT. So I've chosen Colo 1, and then I just turn it on by pressing the on button here, and you can see it straight away lights up. And then you can actually control the brightness by clicking this bulb with the end here, and so you can raise it all the way up to 100, and you can see straight away it becomes a lot brighter, or you can tone it down all the way and it just becomes a little bit darker. And I really like that it actually goes to be so bright, and they even have a warning that comes up: excess luminance may cause a difference, it may cause uneven color. So you know that you shouldn't put it too high if you want very accurate colors. So let's just go back to about 50%, and you can change the effects from here. So you just click on it and then you can go through things like, say, this pensive. So this is like a very aurora lights vibe, and you have the circus, or you can even click on the add button, and then from here you can choose your own color scheme. You build your own dynamic effects. But if this is not great for you, you just go back out, and then you can just swipe to your left, and you have you can actually select your customizable colors. So here I'm just going to go in and select the color again. So here you can go to your purple, you can choose green, you can go to red, you can go to yellow, things like that. So it's very simple, and if you want to add color, obviously you just click on the palette again and you can set your own color. And in the last tab, so this is the official lab where you can actually just see what other people have uploaded maybe, or what COLOLIGHT themselves have. But obviously if you want something like this heartbeats, you're going to need a lot of the COLOLIGHT, or you want something like snowfall, then you need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of this to get this effect. But anyways, let's go back. So here, we're back here. To control it, you just go to Colo 2, and so you can see I just tap the on button and straight away it turns on. So you actually get all your controls together in one place. So it's really very simple, and as usual you can just change up the effects, insta share, going to the my COLOLIGHT strip. So here you have your Savasana effect. So I tap the on button and you will see that it's turned on, and if you click this like little timer button thing, it's actually so that you can actually adjust the timing of how fast it ripples across. So if you lower it down, it's going to take very long time to get through the colors, but if you just turn all the way up, you can see that it actually speeds up the colors. And then as usual, you can change the effects from here. So let's go to rainbow, or you can just go to whatever color you want. So currently this is in Primrose Yellow. Just click it and you can change the colors. So everything is just super simple that you can access it from this app. Okay, so that was the unboxing and app go through. Let's talk a bit about it. In terms of brightness, unless you have like 40 of this, it probably will not be able to light up the entire room. But if you're using it as a companion lighting in your desk setup, it is perfect. You're getting the full spectrum of color output out of this, so 16 million colors, and you'll definitely be able to find something you like to actually complement your setup. The COLOLIGHT also responds to sound, so you can get some dynamic lighting in-game, or my idea is if you're like a DJ at this point in time and live streaming to an audience, this would make some amazing atmospheric lights. So you play something and it just responds to it. But do leave your ideas in the comments below, and maybe I'll build some of these setups and see how it goes. One of the main things I love about the COLOLIGHT and its base is that it doesn't have to be wall mounted. You can wall mount it, but you will have to get the extra wall mounters, and you can get this from them in their shop. And before I forget, if you're purchasing this from them, because I've reviewed quite a few of their products, they were kind enough to provide me with the discount code Primeval Media for some offers on their products, so you can go check that out. I'll drop links to all of that in the description box below. Anyways, back to why I love the COLOLIGHT. When not wall mounting this, so anytime you feel like changing design, you can. So say you want a diamond design today, you can fix it like that, or the next time you want a flowery design, you can also do that. And it's so easy, so you just like take it out easily. The world is your oyster, so you can actually do whatever you want with it. And if you feel like the few lights provided are not enough, just add more. So you can fill your room with this, and you can also control all these different groups like super easily through the app. And yeah, you can even voice activate them through HomeKit, Google Assistant if you don't want to go into the app, which personally I think it is brilliant. Okay, that's been it for the COLOLIGHTs. I hope it was useful. Omnidesk is going to, or well, actually have already released a ton of accessories also, and I'm going to be checking them out in the near future. So remember, like and subscribe for more tech and gaming videos. Hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos come up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!